Hello, hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. So I was just laying here, just taking a, afternoon delightful nap, and I was thinking, I was like, what? No, I wasn't even thinking that. I was more like thinking, you know, people that have gained off of like doing witchcraft, you know, doesn't matter if it's black witchcraft or white witchcraft, any kind of witchcraft. Anybody that has gained off of witchcraft, like they've seen it work, whatever they conjure, whatever they did. I can see how one would really start to feel themselves. I just heard that song by Beyonce, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself. I just heard that song. I can understand or see how people would start to feel themselves like it's being like powerful. To have some kind of ability or some kind of way of gaining what they want to go in their favor through the use of witchcraft or spell work, in some way, shape, or form. But like, I can also see how people could take it to the extreme. Like, they could really go so far taking it to the extreme because they want something to happen. But what they're wanting to happen may not be what's supposed to happen or what's going to happen. What I'm talking about is fate. Fate. And they don't even think about it like themselves, really, because like really think about it. Fate of someone. What is the fate of someone that uses witchcraft on like a daily basis or on a regular basis in order to gain for themselves things that were not originally or initially fated for them? What happens to someone? What is the fate of someone that takes fate into their own hands? Like, that's a question that I would pose for them. Anybody that does witchcraft for the sake of gaining for themselves, I'm going to ask him, what do you think that your fate is? Using this witchcraft, using this black magic, using spell work, what do you think that your fate is from doing these things? And having gained off of doing these behaviors. Will they ever think that their fate would be death? Will they ever think that their fate would be judgment? Being ostracized? Being seen as evil? Wicked? That's wicked behavior. What does the Bible say about wicked behavior, since a lot of people like to refer to the Bible? Exactly. You know the answer. I don't even have to give you the answer because you know the answer already. The wicked shall not inherit the earth. The wicked shall die and perish. So people that are engaging in these behaviors that are wicked and cruel and evil, trying to change the fate of other individuals, when it's actually their own fate that they have changed for the worst. For the worse. And they don't even once remotely think that that is what's going to happen. But that's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. And these are the individuals that you will see, like, I just heard the song by Portishead, Sour Times. Sour Times. These are people that are like going to be going through sour times, that wanted other people to go through sour times for evil and cruel reasons. it's like the tables get reversed. The tables get flipped. Because what someone else wants to happen in somebody else's life is not what they're fated for, based off of what they have done in their lives. But the person that's doing the work, the person that's paying for the work, the person that's wanting to flip the table, wanting to change the weight on the scale, so to speak, they're the ones that are in for the rude awakening. And then it's going to be too late for them to even try to resolve. A lot of them are going to try to go to spell work to try to fix it for them. They can't. They can't.